What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are live at Traders Village. So I did come yesterday. I didn't record anything. I did make about 7 sales, which totaled up to $135 for yesterday. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick how we are posted up and everything we have set up. We're gonna try and make some sales today, see if it is worth coming here every weekend. I don't know about Saturday and Sunday, but maybe just Sunday, because everyone says it's more profitable on Sundays, plus there's more people here. Let me show you guys real quick. So we are towards the back. You know, there's a variety of items. Here's my booth. This is all of our toys that we brought here today. As you can see, everyone is just tons and tons of stuff. So we're gonna see, it's still early in the day. It's 10:49. People are just getting started. Coming out. So we'll see how good we do. We picked a pretty good spot because by the time the sun goes all the way up, we'll be, most of everything will be in the shade. So I will be back once we start making some of these sales, and you know, we'll tally up at the end of the day, see how much we made. I'm technically already am in the profit because it did cost me $65 to rent the spot, minus a few snacks that we bought. So technically I am in the profit, but let's see how much more money we can make today. We're doing a little midday check-in. It's about 12:24. It's a little slow, but we made a few sales. Sold a couple small little items. Just sold a big remote control car for $15. Can't remember what I actually paid for it, but I know when I bought it at Walgreens, it was 90% off. Let's see, a couple little small things. So it's a little bit of a slow start. You know, people walking around, taking a look at what they might like, and you know, maybe they'll come back. But definitely, it's I wouldn't say picky crowd. I would say more of they like buying junk. Like, I'll show you. So all these people, this is all around me. So this gentleman right next to me, he's sold more junk than I've sold stuff. But you know what? It is what it is. I wouldn't say junk. I guess one man's junk is another man's treasure. But we're gonna see. Definitely, you know, we're not throwing in a towel yet. We're gonna see what all we sell, tally up at the end of the day, and see if it was worth coming. So far, probably close to a couple $100. We have bought a couple things. We walked around with our profit, but we'll see. I will be back later to check on, let y'all know what I've made. All right, so I'm gonna do a little 3 o'clock check-in. So pretty much we probably sold more than yesterday. So I think we're up to almost $300. Definitely a lot of traffic, lots of lookers, but to be honest with you guys, I think this is gonna be my only time ever coming out here again, only because it's just not very it's not worth having people touching all your products, especially a lot of these kids. Parents don't really keep them in line, so you run the risk of them getting your stuff dirty. But it comes with the territory of selling at a flea market. But we did sell a few things, so you know, I'm still happy that I kind of met my weekend expectations. So we have about 2 more hours. So 2 more hours, I'll do another check-in and then let y'all know at the end of the video how much we actually made. I'll try to give you guys a ballpark of what the profit was and see if it was worth it. So we've definitely sold a lot bigger things than the small things. I did sell both of the Blues Clues, the big ones. I sold a few more Funkos, and I can't remember some Polly Pocket stuff. So all in all, it is almost 4 o'clock. We got one more hour left. Not sure if we're gonna stay the full hour or we might start packing up. But definitely it's hot. So I don't know if, just a lot of people just aren't out and about. Even though the crowds were heavier than yesterday. Yesterday was a wash. I mean, we made 7 sales, which I could have done that in my sleep. Like I was saying, because typically I'll, sell about 6-7 things overnight. But I'd say it was so far I think it's somewhat of a successful day. I don't want to be negative. Money's money, Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's what we do it. We do it to flip stuff, make a profit. But yeah, we got one more hour. I'll do a tally at the end of how much we actually walk away with, what the spot cost versus other things, and we'll see. Yo, we're back at the crib. So it was quite an eventful weekend. I did bust my butt organizing all the totes, figuring out what we were going to take. My overall experience selling at Trader's Village, well, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I will say it was extremely hot, so that might have been what deterred some of the big crowds. Next Sunday, I'm probably shooting for just Sunday because they're having a wrestling event. Supposedly, it's supposed to be some pretty big crowds. So overall, we made about 300. We did spend a little bit on some food and some other stuff that the girls wanted, and some. I saw some 7 Dwarfs plushes from the old school Disney store. So overall experience, it was okay. It could have been better. I'm not mad. Little what's the word I'm trying to use? Not so much of a letdown, but I kind of didn't reach the goal that I wanted. But you know what? It is what it is. You can't be mad. So I am going to call it a day. Appreciate you guys watching. Till next time. Hopefully we do better next weekend.